Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kate and I'm so happy y'all decided to go ahead and pop into this video today. I am in the house, I'm all moved in, and it's been a while since I've given y'all an update. We've been so busy doing all these different projects and working on some stuff behind the scenes that y'all don't know about just quite yet, and so it's just been crazy. But I wanted to sit down and film a little Q&A. I asked y'all questions on Instagram a while back and I saved all of them so that I could sit down once I was in the house and do a little house Q&A. So many more little house videos are gonna come. I'm going to be doing a house tour, which I'm so excited about. I still have a couple more things that I wanna finish up and some art to hang in places, and I'm sure if you've done a house, you know it just takes a little bit to get everything perfect, but I'm so happy living here. I have lived here for about 2 weeks now, and it's just so peaceful and truly is just the best place, and I'm so excited to finally show y'all all of the things that we've been working on. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the questions. So the first question is, how would you describe your style? And it's for sure a mix of things. I love mixing old pieces with new pieces in kind of mid-century modern and boho styles, but also with some super timeless, more rustic pieces. I have found a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace and from thrift stores and stuff that me and my dad have flipped. Well, mostly my dad because I've been so busy, but we've done a lot of furniture that way, but I've also just found some pieces at different mainstream stores as well. And so I love mixing styles, and that's a super good way to do something cost effectively and on a budget as well, is to kind of mix those pieces. I love neutrals and just mixing a lot of texture. So I love just kind of going with a more neutral color palette, but making sure that I incorporate different textures and different fabrics and all that kind of stuff to add some dimension to my house. But yes, I would say overall, if I was gonna put a label on it, I'm kind of mid-century modern with a boho twist, but I love some thrifted antique pieces. The next question is, who inspires my home the most? And there's a lot of different people who have inspired me and I've drawn inspiration from. The first person would just be my mom, in the sense that she always has created such a cozy, welcoming space for people to come and have community and eat together and play games and laugh and just do life together. And so in that sense, my mom for sure is my inspiration, because that's the main goal of this home. You know, I love making things beautiful and I love making things aesthetic for me to look at, but I really want it to be a place where people feel welcomed. And so she is for sure my inspiration in that aspect. But I also have just drawn tons of inspiration from, you know, bloggers and people that I follow on social media that I love. I love Kristen Johns. Her style is about mine to a T, and so I love following her and kind of modeling some things in my house based on things that she had in her house. She actually just moved, but her old house was just dreamy. I absolutely loved it. And then I also love Allison Bickerstaff. She also just got a new house. Her style is pretty similar to mine and Kristen's, in the sense that it's kind of a mix of that boho and mid-century modern, and just kind of mixing those styles and creating a super cozy space is always my goal. And those two gals have really inspired this home and are true inspirations for me in the sense of interior design and home decorating. What are your tips for furnishing a house? And my biggest tip is to save as soon as you can and start buying stuff early. Furnishing a house is very expensive, y'all, and you have to make sure that you're budgeting correctly for it. I live in a tiny house, y'all know. It's very simple, very minimal, but even this house took, you know, so much time and money to really make it what it is. And so you need to make sure that you're working really hard and budgeting for it. For me, a house is for sure something that I want to put money towards, more so than even like clothes and stuff like that, because a house truly can transform your life, affect your mood, and it really does change your life living in a space that you love. And so I love investing in my home, but you have to make sure that you start early so you're not dropping thousands of dollars at one time, or at least I know that's what I did and was super helpful. So I always, you know, for Christmas, I knew I was going to be moving into this space this summer, so I asked for a bunch of stuff for my kitchen and my house for Christmas and stuff like that, doing little things like that to where, you know, people want to be able to help you with their house, but you just have to think about it pretty far in advance. So that's one of my tips. And just to save where you can, I budgeted a certain amount of money every single week ever since around Christmas time to buy things for my house. So I had a side job that I would use, and that money would strictly be stuff for my house. And so I would save that, and then I would buy pieces for my home, and that way I wasn't dropping thousands of dollars from my main stream of income. Instead, it just kind of felt like I was doing this job that I loved on the side to help furnish my house. And so that's a tip that I have, is to kind of have a side hustle that helps buy things for your house and just save so early and start buying stuff gradually. I would go to Home Goods, Target, Goodwill about once a week, and I would just buy little things at a time that eventually furnishes your whole entire house. So when you move in, you could be almost done, which is super, super special. I knew I didn't want to move in and like not have a couch or not have my pots and pans. And so those are things that I just planned really, really far in advance for. The next question is, where do you shop for most of your home decor? I say decor and my friends make fun of me, so I guess it's decor. But I would say a lot of different places. I think the typical places that a lot of people go are places that I go as well, you know, so Target, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, they have some super awesome pieces that are honestly very good quality for pretty cheap. My coffee table that's sitting behind me, this is from Target, and it's just solid wood. It's awesome, and it's something I'll use for years and years and years. And so that is probably my main place that I order stuff, especially furniture wise. Target is awesome. And as far as like pillows and stuff, I love getting those from Target and Home Goods as well. But my main place that I honestly love to get stuff from is Facebook Marketplace and Goodwill. You can find some of the most special pieces from those stores. If you can see the fireplace sitting behind me, I got that on Facebook Marketplace for under $100, added a coat of paint on it, and it works perfect. So in fall and winter, I can't wait to create a cozy space with my fireplace and my mantle and a Christmas tree. I'm so excited for that. But that, if you bought it new, would have been upwards of $800. And so just finding pieces like that are my absolute favorite thing. They're such treasures, and they really add a lot of character to your house. Hold on, my air conditioning just turned on. Okay, y'all, I'm back, sorry. My air conditioning is very, very loud, so I had to make sure that I turned it off for this video. So if you see me sweating, that's why I turned my air conditioning off. But the next question is, what do you think is the most important item to splurge on? And I think for sure, probably for me, the most important item to splurge on was my couch. And I actually got a couch that was pretty affordable in comparison to couches, but I knew that there was a couple things that you just kind of have to buy new in order to create a really, really cozy space and just to make your house look new. I love incorporating those, you know, pieces that are thrifted, but the main way that I incorporate those are pieces that are wood or furniture pieces like that, like a coffee table, a fireplace, a dresser, things like that. But my couch, I know I wanted just a super cozy area where I could cuddle up, watch The Bachelor, watch a movie with my friends. And because my house is pretty small, the main living area is my living room, and so I wanted to make sure that I was making that a cozy space. So that would probably be my number one thing I would splurge on for sure, would be a couch that you love and is so comfy and you could just cozy up on and watch a movie. The next question is, what is your favorite item in your home? And y'all, that's a hard one because I have so many things that I absolutely love in my house and are my favorite things. I honestly think as far as rooms, which is my favorite room, would probably be my kitchen. We pretty much completely stripped the kitchen and started from scratch. We have a new sink, a new faucet, a new countertop, new backsplash, a new lighting fixtures. We hung shelves, painted, did floors. We did everything in the kitchen pretty much, and so I love that room and I love cooking, and so I love the kitchen. That probably is my favorite room. But as far as items, I think my favorite item would probably be my dresser that me and my dad redid. We got it for $60 on Facebook Marketplace and sanded it down, added some legs, and added some really, really pretty gold knobs that we actually got from Walmart, which is my biggest hack if you're redoing furniture in a house, you know, is to get stuff from Walmart because it's such good quality and so beautiful. But that probably is one of my favorite items, but I also love my fireplace. I love my coffee table. This rug that I'm sitting on right now, you can kind of see it in the background. That is from World's Market and I love it as well. I got it on sale. And so there's just so many things I love. I love my plants. I got so many new plants that I can't wait to show y'all. I might have to do a video all about my plants, or maybe I'll just show it in a vlog or something. But I just got a big monstera that's behind me right there. It's a dream. I love it. I'm praying that I can keep it alive and that it'll stay well and just thrive in this room. So, you know, fingers crossed, prayers for my plants would be greatly appreciated because I always get nervous when I move that they're not gonna like their new environment. But so far so good, and so that probably is one of my favorite things would just be my plants because y'all know I love them. They hold a special place in my heart for sure. But that's actually all the questions that I'm going to be answering today. Like I said, I am just so grateful and so thankful for this place that I get to call my home, and I'm so excited. My best friend will be moving in pretty shortly. Right now I'm living by myself until she moves in about a month or so, so that's gonna be so fun too, and I can't wait to do some videos with her when she gets here and all that stuff. And so if you have anything that you specifically want to see soon regarding the house, make sure to leave it in the comments below. I know I want to film just a home vlog, just kind of working from home and doing life in this house super soon, and then obviously I want to do a home tour. Let me know if y'all would rather have it split up room by room and really go into detail, or if you'd rather just do a full home tour transformation video all in one. Let me know what you'd prefer because I haven't decided yet and I don't know what I would rather do. But I'm so happy that y'all clicked on this video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Gratton to stay updated with things with the house. I also have been super active on TikTok, so follow me on TikTok as well. It's just at Caitlin Gratton to see some cute little snippets of the home and all that kind of stuff on there. But like I said, I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm thinking of y'all, I'm praying for you, and I cannot wait to talk to you again so soon.